I can still smell the sawdust on the garage floor. The tools hung up on the wall. You were covered in grease, but you stopped the work and smiled. Said that old Ford was stubborn, but so was your only child. I remember climbing up just to sit on that cold metal bed. The only lessons I got were the ones that were never said. We laughed so hard till we couldn't breathe about the things the preacher screamed. Yeah, those were the simple, shiny moments I thought would last forever, it seemed. It takes 20 years to measure the weight of a quiet man. I thought your hands were huge back then. They held the whole wide land, but I never saw the worry lines, the bills carved deep. Just a strong, steady promise that the silence always kept. The hands that raised me are the hands that broke and fixed the things, yeah. They're the anchor holding the only song my memory sings. I finally figured out that the hardest lesson learned was the heavy load of love a quiet man has earned. I see that heavy load of love, I see it every day. Guess that's just a steady fire. You showed me how to pray. Yeah. I remember nights you came home late, the moon was in the glass. You just shook your head and waved and let the moment pass. There were years I thought that distance meant you didn't have the time. I mistook the effort in your eyes for some kind of silent crime. I tried to ask about your life, but your hips got caught and trapped, and I just sighed. And now I run from the ghost of your footsteps, nowhere left to hide. I spent my 20s running, trying to speak my heart out loud. Didn't know the silent pressure you were shielding me from the cloud. And I held my own son, small and crying, in the morning light, and saw those same dark circles staring back at me that night. I watched my own young pride turn to dust, trying not to lose my cool. Realized every silent night you drove was driving us to school. I tried to find the words to tell my boy I was proud, but I felt my voice get caught. Now I finally understand the love in battle that you fought. The hands that raised me are the hands that broke and fixed the things, yeah. They're the anchor holding the only song my memory sings. I finally figured out that the hardest lesson learned was the heavy load of love a quiet man has earned. I see that heavy load of love, I see it every day. Guess that's just a steady fire. You showed me how to pray. The hands that raised so does the man you used to be. I finally get it, Dad, that quiet, heavy load of love